No. Oh my god! I just wish you could fucking see this. I wish there was a way like I could like have a remote control button to just like okay, see, okay, don't see now, see, don't see.
That would be funny. That would be hella funny though. If I could just like get a switch to like be able to still see and see shit, and then flip the switch and then I can't see shit.
Right.
Oh, that'd be fucking dope. That'd be fucking dope. Cut them on and off. Like, hold up. Nah, I don't want to see that. I can't do shit. I'm lying. Let me get my stick. Where my stick at?
Oh, there's my stick. You go back to Craig. Go quick, get the stick. I'm back.
Word.
Start doing this. Go back to your own shit.
Get away from the motherfucker. Alright, we good. Alright, we walking. Let's hurry up and get around this corner real quick. I mean, like, yo. Oh, word. I see that shit. I can see that shit, bro. I can see
Bro,
that.
you know, no. You know what? You know what'd be funny, bro? It's not funny, but this is some asshole shit I would do, bro. I can see my. If I was in your position, bro, right? And then for some reason I got my vision back, I wouldn't tell nobody.
Hell no, I wouldn't say nothing. I play blind as a motherfucker for at least about a good 3 months.
I ain't gonna stop till if I'll top on up for as long as I can. Fuck that.
If God living, I live through to see the day that I skip my day outside. My eyes, Lord in mercy, Lord. I'm gonna play the motherfucking world for at least an hour.
Cause look, bro, what you should do is look at all the ass that you fucking missed, bro.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do. We all ass like
no, bro. You gonna have your stick. Yo, I can see everything that you stick. You can see. Where's Jessica? He's like, oh, Jessica, how you doing?
It's a miracle. Oh, shit, give me a hug. I'm so excited. Like, yo.
You're gonna die. You're gonna faint.
I might even pass out for real. Like, see, this is the whole thing, man. Like, I'm in a situation. I like my life right now, though. You understand? Like, I'm glad to still be here for it. So,
yeah.
If you don't know, it's Thursday. We just fucking talking. So holla at your boy, man. Share this live out to your peoples, man. We live here, just kicking it. You know what I mean? Chopping it up, man. We just having a bullshit little conversation right now. This is random as fuck right now. But at the same time, hey, it's what we do here, man. Thursday nights, man. We talk it up, man. Chop it up with you. See what's up with you too. At the same time, while we kicking, just doing what we do. I deserve a chance too. Doing what we does. What about a bunch of rules that stop me from being so with the fact that
place, you know, because I was like, I was good.
You're still grounded. We love you.
703.
What one should we go?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck though.
I'm like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'm like, oh shit. Alright, bet. Look.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I probably would have already been like, yo, I'd have caught up with each and everybody that I heard first, because that would have been the first thing.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, yo, yeah. Okay. I'd have had to be a lot more cordial with myself.
You're gonna have a lot of fucking lives.
I would have a hell of a lot of lives.
You see me when you be
yo, be crying.
Bro.
Dying at these motherfuckers.
When you see my homie, have that button. Makes me turn that switch off.
Look, that's the first thing. My man, it was like, I hate to say it, like this dude I can't even qualify the man. I say that's my thing. Say this dude that used to live here, right? Fucking, I walked home from the store with this thing. He used to call her a green-faced goblin. I said,
bro, that's not accurate. That's calling him cute. Pause. That's calling him cute. Pause.
Facts. Like,
Solid.
like, but it's just the fact, though. It's like, wow, my God. He should. Yeah.
No, remember the phrase we was talking about before? That's the perfect one.
But even use that shit on the live stream right now, we might get kicked off this bitch. Like, I'm just saying, like, think about this. But, like, wow. Horse face witch. Let's just call it a horse face witch. Like, yo.
I dropped my head. I dropped my head.
Yo, word to me, bro. It's crazy. Like, but as we sit and we, you know, commune together, we like to do this shit, bro. This is just the flavorful day of Thursday, man. Had a nice little walk through my, you know, my place of where I'll be working starting next Tuesday. So, like, yeah, man, this is gonna be pretty damn fun for me. I'm gonna start this whole thing off and see where I can get my hands in and, you know, get a little bit of bread along the way. Shit. That's how we do it.
And then you can actually see what I talk about the food, bro. Like, bro, I can say, yo, mom, you see it? Like, yeah,
I can imagine. I could just imagine. I would have first and foremost, I'd have looked at the tray and I probably would have threw that shit in the trash first.
Bro,
like, dead ass, bro. I'm that type of person, bro. Like, I can't do that, fam. I'm the first person to tell you, I don't like wasting food, but I will damn sure throw away some shit if that shit look like some shit that need to go in the trash. I can't even fucking play with you. I can't even play with you on that shit.
Was you
like,
there when I was talking shit about the progressive suit?
Yeah, I wasn't in there for that, but I heard you when you. I heard about when you said that. I was like, oh,
I had the whole building fucked up. The kitchen, the whole lobby, the whole floor was slacking the fuck up.
Dying over that shit.
Because it really did, but like he was supposed to be chili or beef stew
soup.
In a bread bowl. So what did I get? Campbell's? Not even Campbell's. Progressive fucking soup. No, not in a fucking bowl. No, in a plasticware container.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's crazy.
And I said, yo, what is this?
Word.
He said, dinner. Nigga, this is progressive soup.
Wow. That's crazy. I can't even stop thinking about that shit because when I ate it, I thought about that shit after they said that shit, and I was like, oh hell no.
And it really tastes like
the chunks of chicken and shit with it was like the chicken cubes and shit. Like you do that
and the carrot bites too.
And carrot bites and shit. It was like that man. There was that Hungry Man's versions of a fucking.
Who the fuck is talking?
Straight up Hungry Man soups and shit. TV dinner. Superman flow. Like,
yo,
like that ass. Straight up. Fucking fuck the whole world. Like, we just go eat it up. Whatever. They go eat it. They go love it. They go eat it and they go love it.
Yo. Miss Ashley, I think she was there. I think so.
Good job. Hold the backup, Mosey.
Oh, when? Probably.
I think so. Maybe. I'm actually waiting. Because that shit was funny.
Yo, listen. That shit was crazy. I was like, wow. Frank said, man, he walked in there. He's like, what's this? Huh. That shit look like chicken. Oh, everybody. He said he had a whole fucking crowd laughing. I was like, oh shit. He said he got Jake tight as hell.
Yeah, bro. He closed the window. He closed the kitchen early, bro. He closed at 6 o'clock.
What is that?
That nigga felt that pain, bro. It's like, don't come half stepping, bro, because we know when you do.
Yes, bro.
We know when you do. Better keep up that pace. If you're gonna keep us with flavor.
Yo, it's crazy because you gonna laugh, bro. He know he fucked up, cause bro, what happened that next Monday.
Yeah.
Breakfast buffet.
That nigga did the whole gourmet breakfast shit with
Bro,
the
and
menu.
I wasn't even there.
You woke in this shit with the menu. You had to sign. You had to look into the shit. I was like, oh
and
shit,
I was like,
chicken
hey,
and
look,
waffles.
and look,
What the fuck?
Right.
Like, word.
And you know what he said? You know what he told me?
Fucking whipped cream and all kinds of shit.
And you know what he and you know, and he said, well, how about this? This fucking better for you.
Word.
I said, yeah. I said, yeah, B plus.
That's that monkey. That's that monkey. God damn it, that's that monkey. Straight monkey on there.
And I walked away and did some nonsense.
Damn, no. It's just crazy as hell though to see that shit though. I can imagine just how that shit would turn out though. Like I'm telling you, man, like that shit was crazy as fuck.
Bro, I got one question.
Because to add just the visual part to the taste that I felt that I tasted,
I'm about to ask you,
that shit,
did it,
I remember the taste of it.
Like
It really did. It was like progressive soup in a bread bowl, for real.
But I didn't get no fucking bread, bro. I got it in the fucking Tupperware, bro. Why you do me, Dodie, when I'm the one pointing it out to you? Fuck you, fucking bastard.
He must have ran out of the bread bowls. The bread took that he had to make the bowls. It's just, I don't know, like for real, I'm not a big fan of like the bread bowl situation. Like honestly, because I feel like you get robbed of the whole sensation of getting all of your soup you need. The broth is good too, but
right.
Get socked up in a damn bread bowl. Most of the time, you either eat the bread bowl or you don't.
Yeah.
And that's a choice, because once that shit, the soggy parts is probably the part you eat the most, but you'll end up eating that over anything else. And then the rest of that shit will go in the trash.
Hey, you ain't got nothing in your container? No?
Unfortunately.
I was gonna mix.
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, it would have been nice. I'm gonna sit here and fucking scraping resin earlier this week.
Let's see, where is
Oh no, baby! The mama box must have moved.
I can go out and get.
Can't go too far those times. Let's.
I'm gonna call them I'm gonna see what's up with them in the morning. See if I can set up a ride to the grocery store. Cash in bottles tomorrow. See if I can do something.
Oh, I could. That's what my mates wanted me to do today.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do it today either, though, because I had something to do. Plus, it was starting to rain by the time I left the house. So I was like, yeah, that ain't going nowhere no fucking time soon. Not today, anyway. Because once it started doing that, I said, hell to the no. Plus, it was still breezy, cold. I didn't find my hat until I got back home.
Hey, I got some little sun in this little.
You can bless it and happy Paris.
Yeah.
And you're still Stand down, cadets. Until I can
Oh yeah, now I can.
Yeah. It's not enough to make a clip, but I could definitely put it in your bowl if you want.
Hey, it's a little.
It definitely not. I definitely put it in your bowl. And then I
go on top of that whatever that is that's inside of it, because like the rosin that I put in here actually fell in the bell, so it's still in the bottom of the bell. It was at one point. I think I had like a bud, probably about the size of a pebble. About the size of a small pebble.
It's like enough, like a good hit. You know, like a nice strong hit. Cause this is gumbo.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got a free roll gumbo. So here you go. It's not enough for. Here you go. That's what you want.
Yeah, just drop it in the bell.
All right, I'm gonna go get some of this. I gotta see if I can. Cause Tanika hit me off for some five. You know?
It's time to go home.
I can imagine. So while we got this little bit of time to break in, I just want to let you guys know we got till midnight tonight to get those votes in. I need you telling me who winning. who getting that vote. Who's getting this week's song of the week is the question, and that is in need of a solid answer. Otherwise, I will do my random select. But at the same time, most of my selections are pretty dope too. So I do declare I am here. So do dare tell me if there are anyone there anywhere. Oh yeah.
That's classified, Ranger Wilson. It's just your
not true. Everything is
working with me.
Which is
yeah, you know, for the days little bit of time that we're sitting and admiring the world around us, we are seeing ourselves, doing
Can you give me a minute?
and trying to make the best of a bad situation.
Worst is inside. He's a ghost agent.
Many of us are in the
Robin,
struggle,
Mom says we should go in right now with
coming up with that next hustle,
I heard that's like
making that
yelling.
next bubble butt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, getting the seriousness of the situation.
But for the most part,
Better go this way.
we work, just getting, we gotta keep working.
After official ghost training.
That's all we can do.
It's just nearing the next step of mine.
And
Let me guess. It's classified.
for what it's worth,
You'll be driving me to your residence. Your file states you have 2 children.
hey,
Agent Sloan.
it's to the best one that wins at this point. You know what I mean? That's how we have to
But the Decepticon targeted monsters, they may have heard something from their peers.
with things,
Save my squad. In the Slather Valley incident.
But oh my goodness, what was I about to do?
How Mom says don't go home. Why are you so nervous, Robbie?
Oh, I know this one. It's because my little sister won't stop.
Okay, then why are you so grouchy?
7:16 p.m.
Oh no!
What's a nuthatch?
Was I the only one who looked at the nature display?
Season 1, 8 episodes. Press select to go.
Let me get back to the old way.
Extras.
I just wanna take you to the old days.
Criminal Minds Evolution. All episodes now streamed. Keep watching. Transformers. Earth Stop. My list. Keep all back. Season 2, episode 22. October 26, 1996. All back.
I'm trying to
CBS Evening News. 7 Grammy Award. 48% watched. 38%. Maintaining presence. Wild and Out. Season 8, episode The Ren and Stimpy Show.
I don't want to do
Mike Judge's Kansas and Butthead. Katie Face the Nation. Season 22. Blacko's Modern Life. Ugly Americans. 16th Celebrity Death Match. Season 5, episode 5. July 8,
That's the sound that means the very fabric of time and space has been altered to bring us tonight's challenger. All the way back from the year 2004, ladies and gentlemen, Rodney Dangerfield. Rodney, welcome back. How was your...
I had to think about that. Do I really want to watch this right now?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Flashlight. Season 1, episode 1. July 5th, 2016. Flashlight. Season My List. Black King Crew. New York. Black King Crew. Chicago. T.I. in China. CBS. Face the Nation. The Daily Show with Surpassed Show. Drawn to Nick Cannon presence. Behind the music. Nick Cannon presence. Drawn together. Originals. Transformers. Earth Star. Now featuring the Grammys registered sign. Brands. CBS.
I kind of don't know where I want to go with that, but anyway, for the most part, since we're coming upon the dawning of a new time, that is the time that we like to sit down and revel in the most gracious of things to do. I have one thing to say to you. In the West Coast, it's 4:19. Got a minute?
7:19 p.m.
I think I do. Just a little bit.
7:19 p.m. 7:19 p.m. 7:19 p.m.
That's right.
Marvin,
7:20 p.m.
here's a reminder. Sex and drink.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
You're so welcome. Your kindness really gets me a charge. Criminal Mind, Red. Keep watching Crashly. Season 1. SpongeBob Squid, Celebrity Death, Ugly America, Rocco's Modern Life, Face the Nation, Mike Judge, Elaine, Miss Painting Presents, Elaine and Stimpy Show, The Angry Beavers, 7% Watch, Legends of the Hits Grammy Award for CBS Deep, All That, Transformers, All That, Season
Fuck it.
7:20 p.m.
Resume, button.
But yeah,
7:21
that's
p.m.
what we're about to do. Ooh, yeah. Just enough to do to do to do.
7:21 p.m.
That certainly was interesting.
7:22 p.m.
And that is that. Oh yeah, that is that.
7:22 p.m.
But hey guys, it's all that. Hey.
7:22 p.m.
So yeah, like I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen. Tomorrow's Peasy's open mic. I believe we'll go live tomorrow, but I want to see some action. I want to see your faces. So I will tap in for the momentary to see if you guys will join with me and showcase some talent. I'm okay with that. I really believe that this would be a great time to do that. If you really want to get it in, we do it every Friday. So we set it up for that wave. So like you guys have your opportunity to get on here and do your thing, man. You know? And for the most part, I think my Saturday segments also will have you guys ready for the thing. We get it in, man. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is. It's how we move. We'll figure out a way to, you know. So. Uh-huh. That's kind of my dig. Like I love that shit. Like I was just thinking about something really Okay, but yes, it's just like I was like really trying to like get my game face on for everything because I know that my major score right now is trying to make my next projects like really push, you know what I mean, the peak of my career's limit. You know what I mean? If I can, like, I want to stay how far I can press myself as far as like getting music going. I'm not really looking into this BandLab thing too much right now as I want to because of how it's like starting to act. Because I don't like that part of it. Like, I can't function on the process. I just can't function with that process because I don't see what everybody else is seeing. And I keep trying to explain that to the administrators, and there's nothing I can do with it. That everything you just done, even the new update that you just did now is the worst thing that you did because there's no way I can go back. Everybody else that can see what they're doing can go back. I can't, however, because it's not that way. I just literally told you I can't do these things if I can't see, and I'm using screen reading set. I'm using my screen reader to even use this platform. So unless you make this easier for a screen reader for a person who uses a screen reader to operate their phone, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? I'm stuck doing what the fuck I've been trying to do is figure out how much I can afford to go to the studio with. And when I'm ready to do it up in recording wise. Because that shit that you're putting me through with BandLab right now is stupid. And this is a message to BandLab at this point. But I'm just saying, like, that's the bullshit I'm on. Like, I'm trying to get my shit together right now. I want to make some music. I want to start recording again, but I really can't put that back to use unless I get another piece of software that I can operate. It's not about the software that, you know what I mean, I have. This is if I can use it. How can I function with this platform? You know what I'm saying? Am I able to function like I'm functioning on my software now? I'm on live with you guys. This is something I do daily with you guys throughout the week. I don't see where I'm having any functional difficulties on stuff other than connection issues most of the time. And then it's either the software from the ridiculousness of the platforms that I'm on, updating their software and doing goofy stuff as well. So, you see what I mean? It is what it is, though, I guess. But for what I'm saying is, basically, the platform BandLab needs to address the issue. The issue is simple. I can't move. I can't go back. Everybody else tells me you have to drag the track back to the beginning. I can't do that. Everybody else that can see can do that. Obviously. That's obviously. Which is really the difficult part of it. And then the response team that is supposed to initiate functional, updates or debug issues has not even realized what they've done. It's their update that they put me in that has committed this atrocity to me. Because all of a sudden now I can't go back to the beginning of the track, and I used to be able to do that. That's not funny at this point. And you're talking about I have to press down on the track, on where the track is playing, or whatever, the part where you see the track or whatever. I don't see the fucking track. That's what I keep trying to tell you. I'm not going to keep arguing with these fucking operators like that. Like, I'm going to find another software to get my music together so I can do what I have to do for it because BandLab is being ridiculous right now. Simple and plain. Or I'll start going back to the fucking studio again. It just is what it is. But at this point right now, this some bullshit. And I expressed this strictly to BandLab. So if this next 10 minutes becomes a rain and burn on my guest, then what the fuck? But I'm just saying, shit pissed me out. So I need to find software that will help me get this fucking recording part down like I need it. Cause that's what I want. I need the software to use that will be compatible for me. You know, I'm about to start classes after this little work session I'm about to do for the next couple of months. Or for the next couple of weeks, 2 weeks. And then I'm about to get into this program set up for that. And hopefully they'll get in contact with me soon. Cause that's what I'm waiting on now. Damn, and I hate these fucking services. The one thing I just realized, man, transportation services is kind of flicky where I live anyway, I'll say. But for the most part, like, that shit flicky as hell. Like, I don't know, maybe like I'm not looking at the benefit of it, but at the same time, some of that stuff is just very frustrating after something that I could have swore I had already proceeded to initiate reapplying, or it should have, at least been set up for automatic approval for reactivation because I had already been with them for a few years. I have been registered with and active with my transportation services. My account had been active with them for fucking the last 5 years. Just last year in November, that expired. My shit expired. So I signed up. I did the application for submission or for the resubmission or whatever. It's crazy. Like you do that, and then all of a sudden, I get down the road, and I don't even hear nothing. I'm not knowing what the hell going on. I call because I need to set up some rides, and all of a sudden, I can't go nowhere. They tell me, "Oh, well, your account is not active right now. Your account right now is suspended. You have to reapply." Like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. I thought I just did. Like, I don't understand. When are y'all gonna tell me if I'm approved or not? This is not fair to me. I don't know what's going on. I'm blind. I'm trying to get in touch with y'all to get my transportation services set up so that I can get the rides that I need to get back and forth to work in places. Hello. This don't make no sense. So when that came to pass, I'm just like, what the fuck? Now I'm just going to check and make sure that they got my application in and what happened, because obviously people just don't seem to call nobody damn no more. Like, it's like you have my number, all my information there, all the qualifying paperwork is acquired. You don't have no other reason to deny the fact that, like, what did I need to show you? You know what I mean? The paperwork that qualifies me to be a transportation ride service passenger for this particular transportation portal. Like, what the hell? I thought I already went through that. But it's a ridiculous thing. I'm sitting there ranting today, but I am currently waiting on you guys to tell me what's up first. Second, let me know who you voted for yesterday. Who you think gonna get that song of the week this week? That's the good question. Who you think gonna get that five? Who you think gonna get that 5 real today? And marry. You know what I mean? Cause that's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? If you get like the dopeness from the motherfucking the first set of situations going, you know, this could be a real deal. You know what I mean? It could be a real deal here. You know, thinking about like, oh shit, I'm high. I just forgot what the fuck I was talking about. But anyway, like, I really want to know. I did. And then I'm back on what I was talking about. So I'm high as a fuck. Song of the week. So, who you think gonna get that song of the week is the question. That's my question. But in any case, what's good with you? It's Thursday. How you feeling today? What you come to do today? Cut it up. Nevertheless, I run it up, let it up. Staying low key, stuff it up. Hey, I got no problem with you, never bucks. Cause I fuck.
Making your bed. Lately, I ain't been okay. I just been going straight to cleaning up what I see. And just doing my way.
Hey. It's just a Sunday. Oh man.
Yeah.
The messed up part about it is she probably that last person probably did do some slimy shit to her. That's why she like that. That's the fucked up part about it. It could have been either way. But then so again, being a bitter person don't ever change the situation. If you didn't like the condition that the person was working in, you should have just at least fucking let him go. Told him like, look, I can't do that. You know, that makes sense. Since you felt so uncomfortable, it would have took you a day or two to find somebody. But hey, that's your fault. You decided that wasn't important. So a lot of people need to learn to sit their ass back and just relax and understand when you being helped. Cause shit. I'm telling you, it pays to be good. It pays to be grateful for people that help and understand the value of what a person's help is. Well, that's just what I do. So I try to keep myself in the best of myself, you know. We do what we do for a reason. I move how I move because I try to stay away from static. Any kind of friction, it just makes me, it doesn't give me a settling feeling in my stomach. Anything. Like I feel off. I don't feel myself. And I really don't even want to be there. I just want to leave the place that I am in. You know what I mean? And nah. I don't like feeling like that. So personally, I just like to, I move. You know what I mean? That's why I stay I stay in a certain setting. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool on the style. I'm cool out in public too. You know what I'm saying? But the whole dig is like, yo, I got my people around me. So like usually I got somebody around me. And if I'm by myself, you know what I mean? I'm in a space where I feel comfortable enough to be by myself out and about. You know what I mean? Yeah. So um, lately I haven't really been going places unless I'm making sure I got a way back and encore setup. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like looking good so far. I got a different set of things going on starting next week, so we're looking at a lot of stuff going good, and it'll be morning stuff, so I'll be able to still do the show. So it'll be perfect timing. We'll be able to kick it still, you know.
7:39 p.m.
And that's the love of it. That's the love of it. So at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see what's good with the peoples out here tonight that's got music on the mind from yesterday. New Wave Music Wednesday was on point. I was fucking with it. I don't know about y'all, but I need to know what y'all think though. And we got a little bit of time left before the hour's out, and I just wanted to know. Don't know. I'm gonna tell you so. But for the moment, yo, do me the solid. Check out my dogs, the Dojo Beats, and Vibe Stream Network over there on Twitch TV. You dig me? So yeah, you know, sure to be some fun for you. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely, yeah. Go catch up with some of their Jones. Follow, like, and definitely show some love. Share the babies, share the homies. Some of my peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? I show love. You know, I do that. Definitely do that. You know. But hey, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I just come on here and I come to see you guys on these days during the week because you guys have helped me function. You guys have helped me to keep creating and being creative, coming up with new and decorative things to bring to the forefront. Because I've tried my hand at a bunch of different like angles of things that I wanted to do, and how I wanted to achieve like just a overall entree of like just cool shit I could fake myself through, you know what I mean? But for what it is and what it's worth, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Because at this point right now, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be in there. That's probably Will. You go grab him at the door for me. But, any other day, this is what I love about having an age too. Any other day, this would have been a difficulty. You wouldn't see me for a minute. I can't even believe it didn't record that stem that I put on there.
What happened? It didn't record the stem.
I didn't record that stem I put on there.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Now
you know why though, right? I was on another phone, and I don't think I hit the right button when I hit the record button. But I was in the closet earlier before I got back, before you went out the first time.
Yeah.
All right, so this was before dinner. But I tried it.
I seen that it said that you revised it.
I revised it, but I tried, but it didn't record nothing. So the stem is still blank. It's just a blank stem on it.
Okay, because it's because you.
But I labeled mine, so you'll see it. Yours will be the track. Yours will be in track 2, and then mine will be labeled underneath yours. So what you'll do is, if you add it when you add a new or stem, or if you do your stem over, because you might have to re-record yours. I heard a lot of fuzzies in there.
Yeah.
And your positioning in your mic.
I need a better
position for your mic.
I need to
where
get
you putting the mic at.
Because my headphones are my mic, but I put one ear in and one ear out.
Find your mic on the earbud.
That's where I have it. I did find it, but I when I level it, it's not. It's like it's in the middle of the fucking shit.
It's in the middle of the headphone.
Okay, so you okay, look, where is it? Oh, okay, there's my here.
Let me see. It's curious to see what kind of headphones they are, so I can feel. Okay, that's one. And the one, you know why? It's the one with dad.
Yes.
Bro, you need just the one. Need a regular one.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Now you see what my problem is.
That's a no goodie.
That's exactly. It's no good.
Yeah. So what you would do? This is what you do. Go to when you go to record. Next time you go on Amazon, look for an auxiliary cord like this. I think they had or not even. They got either like they sell headphones without that mic piece. You just gotta go like to Walmart.
Yeah.
With them, because like the wireless or the wire headphones without the microphone on it, that should be fucking accessible. I think they do still sell them. I would be surprised if they didn't, because goddamn, everybody doesn't want those. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, those things when them microphones break, the fucking headphones break. It's no good,
bro.
They're no good when the motherfucking microphone breaks. So why would you even care to fucking? It's like that's an option that you use when you. I do smell. I smell that shit before you put the shit, before you crack the bag open. Just as soon as you crack the bag open, I'm like, what the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. Clear the nostrils. Damn. That shit opened my nostrils up quick.
It's just nice. Regular, just runs, you know.
Yeah.
But this is what they give you for $5 though. They give me a little bag.
Wow, see, that's a dopamine.
For $5?
Ski. That's a dopamine. You got at least 2 cookies. That's a little come back and get me some.
Right.
Because I swear to God, that like you can
that's a pick me up right there.
That's a nice two J's right there.
Yeah.
That's a nice 2 J's. Fluffy bubbies.
Actually. Yeah. Because to be honest, because look, I'll put the grabber in mine too, so I don't gotta use as much weight. So I can really do 3.
Yeah, see? You see what I mean? That's what I was saying. So, you know,
what I should do is what I do though is actually kind.
Yeah. So you know what I do. And this is what we do. So come and ride with your boy, we got our crew. This is what we do. So come do what we do. Fucking with the boys.
I only got like $1.80 in my pocket.
Listen, you got more than me now. On the food stamp card, I probably got about $1 more than you.
Oh man,
probably it. It's not
a race, man.
I probably got $1 more than you.
Yo, I want to go to the store and said balance or insufficient fund. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I ran that already.
Yeah.
But I got enough to get me through the weekend, at least the Super Bowl weekend, at least. That got me a 2-liter. I won't be gone until 2 days. And they got me a couple things of candy. And I'm going to save that $1 for another 2-liter. Price shopping. 2-liter. That's price shopping. Price shopping. Because that's the only way you can get or I can go to $1. I'm not walking. A 2-liter, but a 3-liter. And that's your leader for free.
Right.
Free
That's
leader.
a good leader.
That's a free leader.
Yeah, that's a free leader.
Free leader.
Give me a free liter soda.
Yeah, let me get a free leader.
Give me a free liter soda.
That's a fucking free leader. Exactly. What it is, a free leader.
Leader. Hey, that's how we move today. Free leaders all the way. Yeah. But yes, we do have a few hours left in the day. But I just want to say, we got till midnight. And the CEO vote tonight. Let me know what's up. We can get this crowd, yeah. What you know about what we got to go down. This is how we move now. Come and bring your whole crowd. The speaker about to take up tonight. About to take up. Alright, come on, we gon' take up. Alright, tonight, let's go. We hype, get right tonight. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we do. Hey, there you go. Get a little something for you.
Yeah.
Freestyle pop, John. But I be spinning like I just was like, this is weird. Like as I think about the whole thing, Saturday, I like to give my little playtime in on Saturday. That's why I keep it to Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? So for me, Fridays is like I want to see what y'all doing. I want to see what y'all gonna show me. What y'all gonna show my people that watch this.
Hit me with your best shot.
Because I'm like, yeah. My people, I mean, you do see, I have folks here that tap in. They sometimes come through to see us and chill with y'all on the hour, you know what I mean? So, for the most part, I would love to have some really good, magicians or even entertainers to come through here. I had a dope magician that came through here a few last year. Was it last year? It was probably a year or two ago. It was probably about 2 years ago. Because we were in season 2 here. I keep yeah, it was about a good season or two ago. You got to go back. Peasy Show's been around, so we just kicking up, trying to get back into the new digs, And we have a weird habit. We have a weird way of doing our schedule. See, our schedule, I've had to come to the realization that because we started in July. We started in late July, actually. The question, I got a question for y'all. And this is the dopest thing. For this, I would actually do this too. I would actually give somebody cash if they could tell me the day that I started the show.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it something like that?
First day I started the PG.
Trivia. Oh, we could do like a trivia night.
That would be a trivia.
Yeah.
Cause dead ass, like I would love to hear when y'all thought when did y'all think this show started?
And if you didn't, and how long
have we been running?
Right. And when was the first time you was tuned in?
When did the first time that you tuned in? Yeah, that was a dope shit. That was a dope segue to a question to ask too. I didn't think about that either. I start to think
you can do like a trivia. That's why that should be a good segment to the show.
Yeah.
Trivia time or
right.
Trivia Tuesday or
Trivia Tuesdays, throw that into the question of the day or with Tuesday talk back.
Yeah.
The Tuesday topic. Yeah, that'd be dope too. Like I can see all of
topic
these
and adding with a little trivia in the end.
With a trivia at the end.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. That would be really dope. We'll have to do a little bit more work on how we set up for Tuesdays and stuff. Because I usually come up with my topic Tuesdays on the fly. So coming up with that and a question for trivia for you guys would be pretty funny. It's like the funniest thing because I have to look back on some of my episodes to find them, and it's hard now because like if you notice going back to your early post on any social media site, probably the hardest thing you can do. if you've been on social media for a long time, like I have been on social media. I've been on Facebook since
It started.
2013, right? So imagine if I went back to my Facebook, my first time I opened my Facebook account.
The only is that have you
The
had
first
other
post
have you had
that I
other
had.
accounts too?
Huh?
So have you had other accounts too?
Yeah, think about it. I got
you-
two. I
have you
got
had other
literally
accounts?
2 other, 3 other. Listen, fam, I got like on Facebook. I probably got like 8 to 10 W accounts that I've lost information on. Most of
Right,
them.
that's what I'm saying. Like all those accounts too. Don't
Word.
forget those.
So like, there's only 2. I have only 2 Facebook accounts that I have access. I have actual access to, but there's at least like 3 to 5. 3 to 10 out of there that are left. You know what I mean?
On the left.
On the left side that's left. I mean, not to say, but then you think about it, like, bro, I just realized I've had my fucking Twitter page since 2010.
Twitter's enough for that. Oh yeah. Just like Instagram around the same time.
Facts, bro.
All of these sites have been on for around the same time. Snapchat,
Yeah, like, bro,
Facebook, Instagram.
Instagram. I jumped on Instagram right after. I want to say I jumped on Instagram 2011.
Because listen, if back in 2011,
Yup.
you didn't have Instagram, you was kind of like lame.
Yeah, I was I was
And
posting my ass off on
yeah,
Instagram.
and if you had like
Throwing
1,000, because if you had 1,000 plus people following you, was considered Instagram famous. You was considered a celebrity, bro.
Yeah.
An internet celebrity, and everybody knew about you. If you had 1,000,
Right.
1,000 people know you, everybody know you.
Like, you gotta look at that too. Like, it's a lot of stuff that
Now it changed. Now you can have
A lot of stuff
5,000
has
friends,
changed.
and no one knows
one
anything
knows
about
you.
you.
no one
Right.
even knows. You
No one even
got
heard about
5,000
you.
Motherfuckers following you.
Right, and no one knows. Shit, I have friends on my shit that I don't even think they can even talk to my ass.
Like, deadass, I noticed that too, though, because, like, it's the same way on my pages. You look at it, like, I had, for the sake of that, and then the fact that if you think about it, bro.
Because I know, like I know they're
the way
real.
the algorithms are set up, bro, they have only things that associate you with you. And deadass, if you even if you try to have certain things in your cycle, unless they're on your favorites list, they're not gonna be consistently showing up. Because the only things that they're gonna look at is the more relative things that you respond to first.
Right.
And they're gonna start throwing that shit in your face as posts. Whether it's your friends' posts that come in, it's the ones that you like the most, or it's the ones you commented on the most that you're gonna see the most.
Right.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
how the algorithm goes.
And that's how the algorithm goes. And then they'll start feeding you shit that you're interested in because they reading your comments too.
Right, and then also if you watch someone's story, they keep checking out too.
Yup.
Whose story you're watching and what kind of post they
What
put
kind
out.
of content they put out. So whatever that is, after they find a catalog and category
Something
that it
similar.
falls in, they'll sell you to something similar.
Right, something's in that type of category. Like for example,
Yeah.
my friend posts shit on like old back in the day wrestling shit, like
Facts.
Shawn Michaels versus Goldberg, and
Westwood.
fucking Doink the Clown and shit,
Right.
and old school like bloopers from like the '90s and Stone Cold and the
Right.
and Kurt Angle and the Milk Chuck and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I love shit like that, bro. I love shit like that. I don't give a fuck how fake it is, bro.
Word.
Back then,
I remember
shit.
when Gold Memory was out there, man. Like, Gold Dust was the dude.
But he's gay.
Yeah, well, of course, but let's just look at the facts. He
was dope
was
though.
dope with his shit. He actually made it look fun.
Yeah.
Like he made it look. He made
No,
the
he
shit
made
look
it look funny.
It made it look fun
Because he was getting hurt.
Yeah, but
He was like the dummy, the WWE dummy that was like like his time is done, but not really. He's like everybody fucking just loves Gold Dust. Who the fucking loves Gold Dust? With the fucking robe and the blonde hair, that weird ass, but he's funny.
He had gold on his face, with black lipstick.
Remember he would blow pixie dust.
This is that fat folks and shit. Like, yo,
and blind them like gold pixie dust.
That was the shit that I was doing.
He was like bro, like what? Like, I just love that. The old wrestling will always be better, man. Always.
I mean, you can't who can't say that they watched the Ted DiBiase do some things on a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, who remembers the DDT back when DDP was putting it on niggas and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, let's keep it above. Like,
one thing about wrestling, I know my references.
I know my references, bro. Like, the boys used to get it. The boys used to get it in.
Nah, I know wrestlers that people forgot about.
Right, the Wolf.
Do you remember the Hurricane?
The Hurricane. That's not
that. There's a Hurricane.
Word.
Remember him and The Rock fucking hiding beef? Bro, that's the most goofiest beef ever. Cause bro, the way they did it, the Rock just did the movie with the Pharaoh, right? And the Hurricane there so happened to be a superhero, right? And he said the Hurricane can kick out. And what he say? What's his name? In the Pharaoh, what's his name? The King, The Rock played.
You talking about Scorpion King?
Yeah, he said the Hurricane can whip Scorpion King's ass, right? But they took us to the movie. The Rock was like, he's like, no, he can't. He's like, I know. He's like, you know what? He's like, can the Scorpion King fly? And then he did the most corniest shit, but like, can't. He flew. I think he flew.
Good shit. Wow.
That was corniest.
Corny is a mother.
And the camera and the Rock was like this. He looked lost, bro. Like, where the fuck? And he really sold that, so he really didn't know what the fuck happened.
Wow. It's crazy. You just realized we sat here chopping up and 13 minutes just went by that fast. Like, I didn't even realize.
Oh man.
Damn, it's already 8 o'clock. It was already 8. It was like closing in on 8 and we started chopping up about shit and it just already bam. So before we know it, before we go in, let y'all know, man, keep voting. Tap into the post before this one to drop that link and let everybody know, oh, it's not the one before this one. I would say the one before the Thursday post for the ad of today. So that's the second post before this post. So check in with this one and vote it up, Dub. Go get one of those 8 to pick your winner. And we're about to do what we do best and get back to kicking it and chilling and chilling in. You digging it? So I'll let you later. We got to get up out of here. Friday, PZ's open mics. You know what it is. Let's go.
The Rock.
Aight.
The Rock Funny Moment. Natural One Nation. The Rock Funny Moments.
The Rock Funny Moments.
The Rock Funny Moments.
It's been another day, another lovely, lovely day, y'all. And I appreciate y'all, yo. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. I'm about to get back to our day, chilling with the peeps and do what we do the best way. Appreciate y'all. Holla at y'all tomorrow, which is Friday. So, you know, that's how we do. Peace and love. I chop it up with you tomorrow.
I watched this. I just watched it like 3 o'clock in the morning upstairs in my folks. Cracking the fuck up. Larry's like, yo, can you shut the fuck up? What is so funny?
The boss says,
No, you're there.
"No, you're damn wrong."
You talking shit.
I hate this damn